Good morning, good morning. It's Saturday and it is Halloween weekend, folks. Halloween weekend. For those of us in Ohio, Tennessee, those areas, we have yet to experience the blasting cold weather that is soon approaching. It started raining this morning, which is the first, and I noticed it got a little bit chillier. But come tomorrow, starting tonight, at least here in Ohio, we're going to get a ton of rain all day tomorrow. And then on Monday, so last night when I got home at midnight, it was like 65 or something like that. And I think the high yesterday was 72 here in Ohio. And on Monday, the high is going to be 45. So as you can see, Jason and all those people up there and the west and north are already experiencing that cold blast that's coming down from Canada. So that means that Tuesday, the actual Halloween trick-or-treat day, that everyone's going to come to the house, that I have said this many times before, and I'm going to say it again. I really believe Halloween is the most moral. It is the most moral and best holiday of the season. Christmas is great. I love this season's greetings feelings here in America. When I was in Korea for 10 years, I missed it. I honestly missed it because they did a little bit, but they didn't take it seriously at all because it's not their holiday. And I was like, man, that feeling around Christmas, the season's greetings, all of that stuff is great. But Halloween morally is better than Christmas because Christmas, you just give to your family, and that's great. Give presents, you think about each other, the family comes together. But Halloween is the one thing, the one holiday activity where strangers give to strangers. When does that ever happen in the United States, in the whole world? Just doesn't happen very often. And what's ironic is that the church has deemed this, at least I don't think they care anymore, but in the past, the church has deemed it as like a satanic holiday and stuff like that. It's funny that the satanic holiday of them all, I guess Saint Nick would also be satanic, right? Became the best moral holiday of them all. I think it's great. So I'm excited for Halloween. I love giving out candies to little kids. The only thing I'm going to bitch about for a second is that candy has become so ridiculous, just like everything else. It's like, hey, we have inflation, so let's just not charge 20 cents more. Let's charge $30 more. So a bag of candy, we're talking just like chocolate. You're talking like chocolate. A bag of candy has 300 pieces in it. Used to be what, $11, $12? I literally paid $30 for 300 pieces of little candy. It's like, people, can we just, and we can't do anything about it. That's what sucks, is you can't do anything. You just have to deal with it. Inflation everywhere, so people can just rape each other for as much as they can possibly get. It's unfortunate, but. So yeah, what was the other thing? Oh, as an announcement, for those of you who don't know, who are not on the Discord, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Go to the front page. There's an intro video that I explain kind of how we do these sets, how you turn in songs. Go watch that, and that will help you. But on the Discord channel that we have to talk outside of here, it was brought to my attention. Usually I would have discovered it through Instagram or whatever, but I was working, so I didn't really pay attention to Instagram or anything like that. And I saw that Mike Portnoy is coming back to Dream Theater, which is obviously was news for a couple of days because it came out of left field. No one expected it to happen. It's great. I'm excited. I do feel like it might be too little too late because I do think the music might get a burst of energy to it, which I don't think that. Yeah, I guess after he left, it went from albums having 6 or 7 good songs to 2 or 3 good songs. Maybe it'll get back up into that 5 or 6, but I'm not expecting this to be I think there'll be a rejuvenation, but as I've said, James himself has passed his prime and passed, I think, recovery. So when they go live again, it's going to be bad in that sense. And I will go see them if they come to Ohio. Jordan, who has come on this channel quite a bit, is in Toronto. If I'm guessing if Dream Theater comes to Ohio, they'll probably come to Cleveland. So I think he and I might meet in Cleveland. If anybody else would be interested in maybe meeting in Ohio for a Dream Theater concert, would be fun if they do get around to it. Probably be next year around this time, I would guess. And yeah, if I don't see them, I don't really care that much because I got my fill. I saw them 20 times. So, and I saw them when they were in their prime. So it's not like I'm going to be missing this huge deal if they come back. But it is going to be cool to see them together again. So, okay. Enough talk. I do want to shout out to Colin. I saw at the very beginning of the chat that you are not feeling too good. I'm sorry for that. I hope you feel better, and I hope it goes quick. Thanks for joining us here anyway. Let's see. I've got the document pulled up, our Cap Reacts Excel document, because I'm trying to see, and I will be continually checking if somebody's cheating. So right now, it doesn't look like anybody's in there, unless they're in some incognito mode that I can't tell. But usually if somebody's on the sheet cheating, like shit again, then I would see their little, I don't know who it is, but you can see an icon that somebody's looking at the sheet. Right now, there's nobody on the sheet, so I will continually check that. But we are here for Colin's old or new set number 7. Does anybody, it looks like everybody in the chat is the normal, so I'm not going to go over the rules again. Just all you need to do is make sure you answer old or new before the end of the song as well. He has the hangman style for the band to help us kind of figure out who the band is. I can't remember. I think, was it Ryan? I think Ryan was really good at this last time. Like, as soon as the thing came up, Ryan was like, oh, that's blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, how did he get that? So we'll see if Ryan can do that again. The winners are going to be announced after, when Colin has time to not be sick and, you know, can get to it and find out who the winners are. Those will be announced, and then we will have sets probably coming up later in the month, maybe before Thanksgiving. Because right now, people, we have this set, and then we have next week as well, November 6th, which is Sasha's set on Monday, November 6th, and then after that, we have no more sets. All right? Okay, let's get to this. Let's see what Colin has to say. He says, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the month once again. It's old or new number 7. This time with a focus on power metal. Bet everyone's going to love that. Get ready for loads of vibrato, crazy guitar, keyboard solos, and metronome guitar solos, and all the fast tempos you could. Hey, don't leave just yet. Just as before, I'll put the rules towards the bottom of the email so Cap can read them out if the people want to. I don't think we need to because everybody in the chat right now knows. But it's the standard old or new rules. All caps for your answers, please. So make sure you answer before the song ends and in all caps, new or old. Once again, this is a hangman style. It's much more difficult this time around since you guys have proven that you are hangman masters. Well, Ryan certainly is. Only 2 letters maximum shown for each band. Once again, you don't get any extra points for getting the band, but it might help inform your decision if it's a bit of fun, and it's a bit of fun. Also, song titles are at the bottom of this email, which I can't see as usual, and will be read out at the end, which I remind Cap towards the end of the stream. Please do, because I'll probably get lost in the shuffle of things. He says, with that said, let's get into it. Best of luck, and blimey, 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 blimey. Okay, let's get into number 1. Are you set? Let's listen to it, and I'm sure someone's going to get the hangman style pretty quickly. Here is song number 1. Is it old or new? Here we go. Not that loud yet. It's going to get loud. Okay, now I got to go back and read some of your guys' comments because I didn't get to see them. Doesn't sound too familiar yet to me. But this could literally be the beginning into any song. Checking Okay, so far nobody's on the sheet. Scott K isn't cheating. Kinda like this. Bam, boom. Doesn't sound familiar. I actually kind of like this. Bowling. I don't think this is something we've heard before. I'm looking at your comments, so I don't know what you guys are saying right now. Okay, I still don't see anybody in the sheet. Unless somebody copied it and... How come I don't see Scott K? Where's Scott K? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I had actually put this on a playlist, so I'm guessing this is new because I actually kind of like this. This isn't like typical power metal. His voice is a little cheesy, but okay, I think I'm going with new. I think most everybody said new. And I might put this on a playlist if it's not there already. It's a little epic-y, but... Okay, solo time. Well, you can't hear me typing. So if you can hear me typing, then maybe I am cheating. I'm just looking to see at the top if there's Scott K. But I don't know who it is. It's just I see a little avatar. Okay, I'm all caught up with the comments. I have put in my guess. We're good to go. Who's the band? I didn't get the band. Did anybody get the band? Oh, Stratovarius. Okay. I just saw somebody said Strato. I said, Sasha, that the vocals are a little eh. And I don't feel like he's screaming. Yeah, I didn't know it was Stratovarius. It makes sense now that I know that because I've said many, many a times, I think Stratovarius knows how to write songs. There it is. Yeah. Nice. Stratovarius knows how to write good songs, so that doesn't surprise me that it's them. Their chorus is good and catchy, which is why I like it. But I do think it's new because I don't remember the song, and I think I would put this on a playlist like I am right now because, yeah, and his voice is not throwing me off. It's not, when he sings, it's a little, I said weird, but it's not like over the top weird. tell that. On cue. Man, I'll tell you, Strato writes some good shit, man. Instrumentally. No, Scott, it's not because you won the first set, it's because you won everything. I think you've gotten 4 out of 5 almost every single time. It's suspicious. Sasha, the best. That was the best to me. It wasn't the best. That's the kind of stuff I don't like by them. All right. Yeah, I think I might put that song on a playlist. I have a couple other Strato songs on there where it's tame, speaking mostly of the voice. But yeah, I think the song itself was well written, had some catchy chorus to it, had a home bass. Stratovarius knows how to write songs, and they are all very uber talented at their instruments, obviously. They just border on the line of cheesy, too cheesy sometimes for me. So I think pretty much everybody... Did anybody say old? Because I think everybody said new, because I'm pretty sure that was new. Look, I'm going back up. Yeah, I think everybody said new. I don't see one old. But I am flying through it. Well, it looks like everybody's probably 1 for 1. That's good. Let's get into number 2. Let's see what it is. Sounds like Symphony X. But it's not. Oh, Michael, I gotta tell you something, dude. You're gonna laugh your ass off. Last night was gold.
Someone told you there's a paradise.
Who is this? Does anybody know who the band is? Because at first I was like, sounds like Symphony X as far as a but obviously not Symphony X. Wait, is that the band's name? Because that wouldn't be fair. That'd be kind of a trickery if it was Daniel Hyman. Because the second letter is A, so... Michael. This doesn't sound familiar to me. Good harmonies. I lost my voice last night, so my singing is going to be even worse than it normally is, but I mean, I'm going to try to hit some of these notes if I can. Yeah, I lost my voice last night because I was yelling a lot. This sounds new to me. I'm leaning towards new, but... Oh shit, let me check the... Alright, still nobody's in there. Good, good. Thank you all for not cheating. Well, at least not making it obvious that you're cheating. Ticket. Ooh. Whoa! Some seriously fucking good sweeping. Oh, harmony? Is harmony correct? Because I think we've had harmony on the channel, but I don't remember this song. Remember, you got to guess before the end of the song. I hope... We just had the solo, so the end of the song might be coming. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Like that. It's ending soon? Okay, I'm gonna go with new as well. It just doesn't sound familiar to me. Wow. Maybe you spent so much time, Colin, on making the hangman hard that you forgot to make the actual song choices hard. Everyone's saying new. So either everyone's wrong or everyone's right. That's 2 for 2. Oh, blimey! Blimey! Not your words. I might even put this on a playlist too. Oh! It is Harmony. Good job, people. Who got that? Ryan. Fucking Ryan got it again. Ryan, you're smarty pants. Yeah, if we're all wrong, at least we're all wrong, but that'll be a good job, Colin. Yeah, don't like that last note. Dude, that was a badass guitar ending. Wow. That's what Petrucci would have done. Okay, so we've got Harmony, which I know we've had Harmony on the channel before, but I don't think we've had that song, so pretty much everybody's new for the first 2 songs. Hey, Sasha, you can be the best vocalist ever and still have some cheesiness to you. Not everybody's perfect. I think he's very good, but when he hits those high notes, it just sounds cheesy. I did want to say before we move on to the next song, Colin, I just really, this being older, new set number 7, want to say that you are freaking awesome every time that we do this. I mean, this single-handedly has made the channel much more lively and fun. It's just a great thing, and you're just a great bloke, Colin. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm sad that you're sick, and I hope that you feel better. I don't know if I should say this live on camera because it'll probably make it worse, but for the first time that I can remember, about 2 days ago, I think it was 2 days ago, I flipped on a YouTube video, and the "You have ad blocker" popped up and wouldn't let me watch the video, and I just refreshed it, and it worked again, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm very close to being in one of those Reddit posts complaining about how YouTube is ripping people off. And it should be for free. But we'll see how long it takes for it to happen, which me saying it live on camera right now probably means it's going to happen very soon. You dumb bot. Okay, so let's get into number 3. I'm guessing this one's going to be old, just because we've had 2 new, and I'm pretty positive and pretty confident that we're all right on that. So let's, the chances of this one being an old song are higher. Let's see. Number 3, here we go. This is fucking sick. Oh. Something Eve. Yeah, it looks like something Eve. Eternity Eve? Is that what it is? Whoa. Is this, This sounds new too. Yeah, that intro was awesome, Sasha. I will agree with you. That was some fucking balls to the wall. Holy shit, I think this is new too. Eternity Eve, that's what I'm gonna say, because that's Eternity's Eve? I don't know. Oh, nice halftime here. Ooh, Ryan, Eternity's End. That might be right. Is that right, Colin? Is it Eternity's End? This is just some fast shit. That's some serious fast double bass, man. Almost feels like Dyer's Eve. But Colin, you'll find out soon. I think I'm gonna say new. By the way, we might be getting to the end of the song. If it just ends like right now. Oh shit, we all lost. The solo section will melt your face. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna put new too. I think we're at 3 new. Melt down! Okay, here's the solo section. Oh, yeah, we haven't been, it's tough. I don't know. I'm gonna say... Yeah, I think I'm like Sasha. I think it's 1, 2, 3 for me. This is just a little too... I mean, this is good, but it's a little too crazy. Is it Eternity's End? I think I was right. If it's Eternity's End, that's me just like completely guessing. Oh no. I said Eve, sorry. Ryan gets it if it's Eternity's End. I think it is Eternity's End now that you... I thought it was Eve. Keyboard solo. This would certainly be fun to see live because they are actually killing it on the guitars. I don't think it matters if you spelled it wrong, Ryan. I think if you got the fucking band's name, you're 2 for 2. Or, you were right. Oh, he's not putting in the apostrophe. That means we're coming to the end of the song. Yeah, this is just too much like for the whole song for me to really like. Scott and Ryan, definitely on the same boat. Atharva bitching about the speed metal. All right, so far I have new. Did everybody put their answer in? Because I think some people forgot to put their No, I see it. Okay, everybody's got their answers in. Everybody else picks new. So again, regardless, either we are all wrong or we are all right. I tend to think that we're all right because these three songs I don't think I've definitely heard before. So maybe it is another Colin set of all new songs, and he's just using it as a way to introduce us to new stuff. I will say this, 1 and 2 I think will go on a playlist. 3 will not, because it was just too fucking balls to the wall for me for the full 5 minutes or however long that song was. Okay, so before we get into the number 4 song, Michael, I just have to tell you this last night because it's just so fitting. So last night I went out with my friend Adam, and we're going out. You know, he's single, so he wants to go meet girls, and so we're going out. And we're at this bar, and these two girls kind of sitting next to this fire. There's like a fire pit in the middle. We're sitting next to the fire pit. He starts talking to one of them. So we get in a conversation with them. And this one girl got an accent. And I'm like, so obviously not from the United States. And at first I thought she was German. But then she says she's from Ukraine. And it's immediately when she says she's from Ukraine, in my mind, I think Daria. Because of you, Michael. Because of you. And so as we're sitting there talking, I'm thinking of like, hey, this girl on Instagram, her name's Daria. She's a great singer. She's freaking hot as shit. Do you know her since you're from Ukraine? And so I'm like waiting to like show them as the conversation is going on. We end up talking to them for like 45 minutes. And like at 30 minutes in, we're like having this great conversation, laughing about how they feel about the United States and, you know, how they feel about fucking Ohio, because I was like, it's Ohio. They love it because they came from Ukraine and they think it's great that it has 4 seasons, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, hey, I don't even know your guys' name. What's your name? And the one's like Yaroslava. And then this other girl, she's like, my name's Daria. And I was like, holy shit. And so I was like, hey, that's a perfect segue. And I opened the phone. I was like, do you know this singer? And they both were like, no, we have no idea who she is. But it's funny that her name was Dara, and it just kind of worked out that way. And I was like, I've got to tell Michael this, because there is another Daria in the United States. Not quite as pretty, of course, but who is, you know? Yeah, diarrhea. That'd be horrible to be like, is your name, you said diarrhea is your name? Anyway, it was really fun. I immediately thought of you, Michael, and I was like, hey, I gotta explain this to Michael at some point. All right, let's get into number 4. I'm guessing this one might be old since we have 3 news, in my opinion. Let's see what it is. This is Daydream 4, Daydream 3. I can't remember. Daydream something. I know it. Check the sheet, see if anybody's there. All right, still don't see anybody there. I got it first, Ryan. I just didn't know the fucking Roman numeral. Yes. This is a good Halloween song. It's got that like... And I know this is old because I have it on a playlist. Tattered and Torn, I think, is actually the title of the song. Tattered and Torn, when it pops up on my playlist, I can see it. You assholes are lucky that I just helped you out. Shit, I might get 5 out of 5 on this, depending on the next song. So I have new, old, and let's see what the next one is. Yeah, this is a good song. Definitely on a playlist. Pops up from time to time. I think it's the tattered and torn is a cool, like, chorus. Oh, really? Is it Painted Smile? I guess it is. Is there another song called Tattered and Torn? Maybe I got it mixed up. After all, just like you, we're tattered and torn. Lights fade when all the lights in the curtains are closed. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just because he said it in the chorus. I thought that was the title, but I feel like I see it pop up on my playlist. Maybe I'm just making shit up. Ah, that makes sense. Circus of the Tattered and Torn. Ah, it all works out. I'm not crazy after all. It's a good song. Yeah, I'm gonna put this song first. So I'm gonna put 4, 1, 2, 3 in my. This is a great song. Ah, look at Pyramid Dickhead's here. What's up, dickhead? I like that. The hammering on the bass is always like a feature I remember from this song. Hey, Pyramid, I'm gonna give you like a screenshot so you can put it in Discord. Are you ready? Is that a good one? Because I know you like to do that. Take my worst look and put it in the Discord chat. Colin. Nice. Ba-da. Ivy, how sick are you? Since Colin is sick and you're sick. Colin, are you like throw up sick or are you like just fever sick? Just don't feel good sick? Ooh, da, 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 da. Well, Pyramid, it's not raining right now. It was this morning, but it is definitely chillier. And they said no more rain for the rest of the day. Fever. I hate fever. Is it the kind of fever where your body aches? Because I can handle a fever, but when the body aches, like, it just is so uncomfortable. I hate it. Ooh, sore throat, cough, not fun. See, I can take that. I don't like it, but I can take that. To me, the only thing that separates COVID from like a normal sickness to me is the body aches, the body chills that are persistent for a good day. But that's something that Aleve or ibuprofen can take care of for a little bit. At least not make it as bad. I would say the only gripe I have about this song is I think it is a little too long. But it is kind of annoying. Bad timing. Maybe that's what helped you get the flu. I know there are studies out now that are showing that people who get the booster shot for COVID actually are more susceptible than people who just have natural immunity. Great song. All right, so we are at new, old, and I think I'm right on the money, and pretty much everybody's saying the same thing. So I think we're all pretty much right on all of these. I think really this last one is going to separate us. Maybe. Or maybe it's so easy that it is. Pyramid, I already stated it earlier in the stream. You should have been on time. You can go back and listen to it. All right, let's get to this final one. Tonight is going to be an interesting night. There's this thing called Highball downtown Columbus, and we saw them setting up for it last night. They're blocking off the streets, so let's hope it doesn't rain. But everybody's going to be wearing costumes and stuff like that. I don't typically like going to big stuff like that downtown in like a city because, I mean, chances are always very, very, very low. But there could always be some sort of stupid mass shooting or some retard drives through the fucking crowd or something like that. I will be a little more aware as I go down there. I'll tell you that, especially since we just had that dumb dick in Maine that just killed fucking 22 people or whatever. I saw that they found him dead last night. Fucking bitch. Stuff makes me so angry, especially because he was like a tactical dude. The thing that makes me more mad, I'm not going to get political here, but the thing that makes me more mad than anything, whether you believe in gun laws or no gun laws or whatever, is that for a lot of these, not all of them, but for a lot of these people, and especially for this dude in Maine, like everyone knew the dude was going to do something like this, and he even went to like a psychiatry something 2 weeks ago and said he was going to shoot up something, and they let him go. It's like, really? Like, and now because you let him go, 22 people are dead. You freaking idiots. I mean, if you obviously know that there's somebody that's got a little bit off on the rocker, you should probably be at least wiretapping their shit, watching them, following them. I know you can't do that with everybody, but that to me is the biggest consequence of it all. All right, so here we go with number 5. The last and final song. Let's cross our fingers because I think I'm 4 for 4 right now. Can I get 5 for 5? Let's go. Damn it. Sounds familiar, but I'm like, come on, Mr. Ryan, who the hell is this band? Ooh. This reminds me of song number, was it 3? Nice halftime switch there. Scott, you said that quick. You might want to wait a minute because it doesn't sound familiar to me right now, but yeah, the vocals are going to make the song, and I like that it's switched up.
It can serve us well. It circles round us. Only time can tell. Lives die slowly. Now in the courtyard sounds a distant bell. It's only that I warn us of some impending hell. I can see it rise up from under the old world.
I'm digging this so far. At the beginning, I was like, oh, is this going to be another 3 song where it's just like balls to the wall the whole time? But this break is welcomed. Michael, don't say that because you're going to end up ruining it because they're going to go into some crazy shit here. On cue. It sounds very classical, like that. Very classical run. Damn. Christmas. These guitar players just fucking working it. Yeah, I was gonna say it has some Romeo. It might be Michael Romeo. No. It's probably like a solo album or something like that of some dude that no one's gonna get. Ryan, don't think band name. It might be like Michael said. It might be like Michael Romeo by himself. Although. Woo! That is a note. Anybody know what note that is? Michael, you probably have the best perfect pitch here. What note was that last note? We need Mr. Doug on the channel for that. I like that. See, they're doing a good job at going fast, like speed, and then like breaking it down at the halftime. I've said that many times. To me, that's a huge part of good songwriting. Yeah, it does look like one. Look at the speed. Jake Dreyer. Still, dude, you know I'm terrible with names, Colin. I see. Would that be like 2 octaves above middle C? Is that what you're saying? I like those chords. Oh, Ryan. Look at Ryan. Did Ryan get that shit? And we've had Witherfall on the fucking channel quite a bit. So the question is, how did you cheat? At least he admits it. Hey, Ivy, that's a low blow. Come on now. I like this part. Damn it. Oh. Duh. Thinking outside the box. Nice job, Ryan. Sasha, don't influence me, pal. I'm like, I have no idea if this has been on the channel before. Yeah, I wonder how much time we have left. If we're at the solo, don't have much time left, I guess. Yep, back into halftime. It's such a good thing to do when you're writing. Oh, it will be? Shit. So I said new, old. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say new. Shit. You had to go and pull this shit, didn't you? Didn't you, Colin? I think I like this song enough I would put it on a playlist, and this is definitely not on a playlist. I don't think.
Without a trace, lines of history in the courtyard, silence casts its spell, leads us to our memories, ghosts and demons dwell.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, holy shit, Scott, you and I are kind of close. At least we were right on the first two.
On the channel before? Dude, I like it. I like this song. I would think that I would.
It's a good song. It's a good song. Ooh, I like the ending too. The outro was great. This has to be new because I think I would like this before. All right, and that wraps us up on the 5 songs, old or new. So, me personally, I had new, old, new. So that means only one old song, if I'm correct. So, yeah, that's tough. I think you definitely got me, and I think the majority of us, Colin, on that last one. So, do you want me to put it into the chat? Or do you want me to say, Colin, what the songs are? Because I haven't scrolled down. Do you want me to tell everybody what the songs are, or do you just want to do it yourself on Discord or later in a chat? Let me know, Colin. Let me know. We had 11 people in the chat, so that's somewhat of a good amount. Okay, so he wants me to say the songs, so let me scroll down and say what they are. Okay, so the first song is Stratovarius, or the band is Stratovarius, and the song is called Frozen in Time. The second song was called Harmony, or the band was Harmony, and the song was called Eternity. And 3, Eternity's End was the band's name, and the song was called Necromantic Worship. Necromantic Worship. Number 4 was Daydream 11, and the song was called Painted Smile. And then the last song was by Witherfall, and the song was called End of Time. End of Time. So, do you know the order, or do you know what it was? Colin, was it new, old, new? Like, do you know that off the top of your head, or do you want to wait to kind of tell us all later? I'll let you make the decision on that. Obviously, you're going to have to go back and find out who said what and who the winners are, but do you want to wait, Colin? You want to tell us tomorrow? Is that what you want to do? Scott K answering for you? All right, he's going to make us wait. Sounds good. So we're at like 57 minutes. That's perfect. An hour stream. On Monday, we have Jason Gentry's Halloween set. So be prepared for that. And then on the schedule after that, we have Adrian Widener's set next Saturday at this time, November 4th. And then on November 6th, we have Sasha's set, which will be on a Monday night, a week from Monday. And then our schedule is completely open, people. So if you want sets to turn in, that's great. If you don't, then we're going to have some breaks before Thanksgiving. So just a reminder, Thanksgiving, Christmas-ish, probably won't be having a ton of sets. New Year's Eve, we've done live streams on New Year's Eve. I don't know if that'll happen this year, depending on if I go out or not. But otherwise, you guys have a great Saturday. I guess it is Saturday. And I hope you feel better, Ivy. And Colin, I hope you feel better as well. And we will see you all later. Have a good one. Go Bucks.